Happy Thursday. I'm so confused about what the days were, but happy Thursday. Welcome to day 2. Well, I'm vlogging the second time, but I have a video scheduled. Well, I'm editing the video that I did with my sister so that I can go up for Friday. But I'm vlogging today to go up for, I don't even know, no, because Friday's tomorrow. Saturday, I guess. Maybe I could put it, maybe this will go up tomorrow. Schedule the video that I'm editing for Friday. What am I saying? What am I actually saying? The video I'm doing today is going to go up tomorrow, Friday. Because I already have a video scheduled for today. And then the video I'm editing at the moment with my sister, I can put up on Saturday. So that when I'm filming the vlog on Saturday, that will go up on Sunday. Look at me, making sense eventually. But yeah, showered. I don't know why I woke up so early, but I was just like, let's just do it. We'll wait, we might as well. So I showered, you know, shared my Spotify Wrapped because priorities, you know. These are important things to do. You wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Also, because I saw like a few people do it on the Instagram already, so I was like, yeah, screenshot. I did screenshot a few stories because I want to listen to some of the songs that was on there Wrapped. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's why people share it. Like, also to like share your music taste and like what you're listening to, but also that other people, like, you can be like, this is good, listen to it, kind of thing. Because that's why I share my songs that I listen to, because some people enjoy it and some people like what I like. So yeah, I wasn't really surprised when I Spotify Wrapped, because I kind of forget like what data it uses or when it collects the data. When it collects the data in the first place. So yeah. My Spotify Wrapped is just Jasmine Sullivan, to be honest. And like I was talking about my genres, and it's literally just like R&B, neo soul, indie R&B. I think it was like Afrobeats and something else. I can't remember now, but I was like, yeah, pretty much. Makes sense. I don't know if I'm cut off again like I was the other day. Yeah, it makes sense. I feel like that's my music taste pretty much wrapped up. Pun intended. Seeing as I'm awake during the daytime this time, I can show you a bit of my morning. Not got anything planned. It looks really pretty outside because it's just like bright. It's like that golden lighting. Oh, the sun is right in my eyeball, but it's just pretty. It's pretty. So I think maybe that's what's helped me wake up this morning. One, the house is really warm and toasty, which is lovely. I only just turned the heating off this morning, just like now, before I got in the shower. So it's been all nice and toasty when I wake up. Because sometimes the heating goes off, like it will turn the heating off. Someone will turn it off in the middle of the night. So when you wake up, it's like, you know, it's not the same warm and toasty it is when you've like had it on during the morning. But then it means that it feels colder during the day because you're like just waiting for it to go back on again. Because it just goes on at night. We just put on at night. But yeah. I realised that I'm breaking out, and I was like, yeah, I could do with a mask and like some skin treatments, but we move because that's coming. It's all coming. I should probably have a mirror so I can see myself. But yes, like I said, I haven't really got much planned today. Why do I feel like I'm cramping? I saw that women I say women, anyone who has periods, it's literally like 2 weeks, maybe 1 week out of a month where we're not affected by our uterus in some way, shape or form. The disrespect. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make a cup of tea, have a bagel. I don't know why that sounds American. Having a bagel. But yeah, I'm gonna have a cup of tea, have a bagel. Oh my gosh, last night I started watching My Wife and Kids. It was on Disney Plus, right? So I started watching it. That show still holds up today. There's still points of it where I'm like, ooh, ooh. Like, it's like, that couldn't run today because it's a bit problematic, I think, yeah. They do mention, like, misogyny. But I just found it hilarious when she was like, yeah, you're misogynistic. It goes, yeah, I would love a massage. Like, he's an idiot. But I was just busting up all night, and maybe that's why I fell asleep so sweet last night, because I was busting up. No nightmares. So yeah, that probably contributed to it, actually. Yeah, that was funny. And I was like, how does it still hold up so much today? Like, how is it still so funny? Like, when I first watched it. And like, I've mentioned before, but I didn't watch things at its time. Like, I've watched things later on. So I wasn't watching things like My Wife and Kids when everyone else was. I feel like I watched it afterwards. So like, yeah. But it's just so funny to think that it's still hilarious. But, yeah. Culture has changed a lot, but it's like interesting to see the changes in like watching it and just thinking, I want to just watch it and enjoy it. I don't want to have to analyze it, but I can't help it sometimes. Yeah. I don't know if it's like the creative in me, not even the creative in me, but because I create content and I do like the editing and things like that, so I kind of think about the behind the scenes bits. Because I was like, is it a laugh track or is it an actual live audience? I can't remember if I've seen behind the scenes it's like a live audience. I can't remember. But I just find it so funny that they'll like make jokes and stuff, and that you can see them like smiling or laughing, and they can't hold it back. So it's like slightly out of character, but it just adds to it even more, because it's like if they find it hilarious, it's definitely hilarious. Because if you're acting and someone's like making a joke and it's not actually funny, you'd have that fake laugh, but like there wouldn't be anything else after that. So like the fact that they're just like under the like kind of hiding it but not hiding it, it's good. But yeah, anyway, cup of tea and a bagel. I thought there was some spaghetti left from yesterday, but there isn't. Because that spaghetti bolognese yesterday was banging, so yeah, but there isn't any spaghetti left, I don't think. Well, there wasn't left any pot in the pot, so I don't know if it was left in the cupboard. Actually, I have brown rice. Oh my gosh, brown rice with the bolognese that we had yesterday with the mince. I don't know if, I think it's lamb mince, you know. I don't even think it was beef mince. Because there's an extra flavour there, and I was like, I'm a lamb person. Like, I prefer lamb over beef. Easily. But I know some people, they don't like lamb, and I'm like, what? The flavours. Yeah. Because we had lamb last Christmas. Because we normally alternate the meats that we have. Like, we don't normally have turkey. We haven't had turkey in the past, like, 2 years, I think. So last year I bought 2 baby chickens. And then a leg of lamb. And then just, like, marinated it the whole day before. I tried to make green sauce, like green seasoning, but I didn't have all the ingredients. So I literally just blended up the green stuff that we had in the house and then use that as like a marinade, or like some spices and herbs and fresh herbs and like chopped onions and stuff like that in the trays, marinated it and then cooked it slowly throughout the day. Oh my god, succulent, beautiful. I actually want to make like proper green seasoning this time around though, so I need to make sure I get the ingredients for it. Because I think at the time we just had spring onions, probably get a green pepper. I don't think we had coriander there. I think it had thyme, so I think I used thyme. And I don't think you use thyme in green seasoning. I'm pretty sure it's like chili. It's like Scotch bonnet, scallion, as they call it, but like green onions, coriander. I think you use green pepper as well, like bell pepper. I can't remember what else, but I know there's recipes online and stuff, and I watch like Terry Ann's videos, and I think she's got one on there anyway, so I'm just gonna do that and like use that as a seasoning. Because I was speaking about, my brother was like, what's green seasoning? I was like, 2 minutes, I didn't know until recently. So I explained it to him and he was like, oh, okay. So yeah, this year, I don't want to pat my boob, but this year I don't know what we're gonna have in terms of meats. Because everything else was normally the same, like macaroni and cheese, roast potatoes, like roast veg, like Brussels sprouts and carrots, and yeah, I think last time I just did Brussels sprouts and carrots, roast potatoes, macaroni and cheese, I bought like the Tesco finest gravies because I was like, I want a good gravy. Like the little like plastic packet ones that you just like warm up as opposed to like granules. That was nice. That was really nice actually. Probably buy it again. What else did we have? Did we have Yorkshire puddings? I think we had Yorkshire puddings, you know. I'm pretty sure we had Yorkshire puddings. Oh, stuffing, of course. I can't remember what else. Yeah, I think that was it. Did we have coleslaw? I can't remember if my mum made coleslaw, if that was something else. I don't know if we was meant to. I can't remember now, but I only like homemade coleslaw. I don't actually eat coleslaw when I'm out and about and stuff. I rarely ever eat coleslaw when I'm anywhere else. Like, it has to be homemade. That's the only time I'll eat it. Because I'm just fussy about it. And me and mayonnaise don't really go well. So, like, I'm quite picky with it. So, it has to either be, like, a homemade recipe. Like, made at home, fresh. Or I just won't touch it if it's outside of my house. Or a house. Yeah. That's about it. I'm trying to think about what else we do really Christmas. I just enjoy waking up, prepping food. Like, I like all that kind of like organizing, like prepping, that kind of stuff. I think I make a good host, to be honest. And I wouldn't say I'm a control freak, but I like being in control. So I like the idea of like doing these things and have steps of doing things in my own time and pace and things like that. So the way I do things, I just like the way I do it. So one of the things, I've always said that I'm looking forward to moving out and like being able to host people. But like now I'm thinking of how I want to live. I'm tempted to like buy a van. Well, I need to learn to drive, but I want to buy a van and like renovate it. Not renovate it, but like convert it into a like home. Because I just like the idea of it, one. And two, it means that I'm able to like travel as I go kind of thing. There's a little bit of hesitancy there. And because I don't plan on having children, I feel like it works better for me because it's that kind of life that you just go as you please kind of thing. And I don't know where I would want to live permanently. I don't really have an idea in mind of where I want to live permanently. So I feel like that works. Or even if it's just for a certain amount of time, a couple of years or whatever. But yeah, I don't know, it might change, it might not. But I really like the idea of it. I'm really nervous about it though, but I really like the idea of it. So that's kind of like a goal, to like be able to learn to drive, save up for a van, save up to even be able to like convert it into like a mobile home. And yeah, travel across the UK and hopefully more further. Yeah. But anyway, I was thinking, because it's mince and I've got like a packet of rice left. Like the rice that I love from Aldi is like the brown rice, wild rice, and like red rice, I think it is as well. Sexy. So I could like scramble up some egg, add in the mince, add the rice, mix it together. I think we've got spinach left. I don't actually fancy spinach. We got chestnut mushrooms. I'll probably cut some of them up because I love chestnut mushrooms, man. I didn't know that they did live streams for concerts. Like, I don't know if this is a thing or if this is only happening for WizKid. I don't know. But I'm watching the live stream from yesterday. The DJ's going hard, I can't lie. But I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't even know, but I'm going to watch it anyway. There was some leftover mince from yesterday, so I've mixed it with some of the rice that I got from Aldi. It's just like brown rice with like wild rice and I think red rice, something like that. but the rest is sexy. But I mixed it with yesterday's mints. I think they're not mints, but I mean, I'm gonna tuck in and enjoy. I literally passed out yesterday, so the vlog ended with me showing my food, and that was it. I don't normally nap, or I don't normally sleep during the day, but I ate and like literally fell asleep. Madness. And then like I went to sleep at like 5:30. No, it was like 4:30. So I set the alarm for 5:30 so that I can like promote the first day of Vlogmas going up. And then I completely like close the alarm, like stop the alarm, and then I think I fell asleep again. So when I did eventually wake up, which was like 7, I was like promoting it, and then I was just wide awake, so I didn't sleep until like 5 this morning. So I'm actually surprised I'm even up before midday. I think it's about 11 now. I think so. But yeah, apologies for me passing out and into the vlog so abruptly. But yeah, that was pretty much like my average day morning routine almost. Not even a routine, but just like an average day in the life. Literally the day, because you didn't see the evening. But yeah, my bad for that one. No idea what I'm doing today necessarily, but we move. I'm editing actually, I do know what I'm doing. I'm editing this video, I'm editing the video of my sister, and so that can be ready to be uploaded and everything. So that's pretty much the focus for today. So yeah, I will see you later for Friday's vlog. Well, I'm recording on Friday, you'll see it on Saturday. No, I don't know how this is working because I've got pre-recorded videos. I don't get it. But anyway, I'll see you soon because I'm literally going to be here every day, so I shall see you soon. Bye.